What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. In today's video we got a MMX8s that's gonna go into this Traxxas MAXX, and we're gonna do more speed runs with this baby. But if anybody wants the Arma Vendetta, they're out of stock, nobody got it, they discontinued it. I got one in my hand. If somebody wants it, brand new, but it's not gonna be cheap, so you guys can bid on it. The price starts at $430. It's all up to you guys if you want it. It's gonna stay in the box probably for a couple of years before I crash one of these. Anyways, let's open up this MMX8s. I am gonna have to go look for a knife or a pen. Let's see what I can find, something that can tear this box apart. So we'll use this little pen here because we really don't need the box. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up this little guy. And let's see what we got in here. So we're gonna soup this baby up, and I will do a video on this guy, how to change a video on this guy. So plus selling that little guy, the ESC in there. So if you guys want that, it's all up to you. $100 will be ideal for that. And in here we got our packaging, good stuff to read, how to calibrate and all that, and gives you all the good information. In here we don't got much in here, just an ESC. So this is what's gonna go in this baby, MMX8s, one of the good ESCs below XLX2. So this is what you want to get if you want to go fast with your RCs, especially good for the speedrunners. And if you want to go all out, XLX2 is the way, but I don't think XLX is needed on this guy. So let's make that move and replace this guy. So we got this guy sitting over here. It's nice and straight and beautiful, and this stuff really works. But we got some new tires coming for this guy, and we're gonna open up this lid, and there's our ESC. That baby's gotta go. I don't even know what I gotta remove to get that guy out, but there should be 2 bolts side to side. So we're gonna disconnect. First we're gonna start off by disconnecting one. Oh my god, those are tough. I guess that's a good connection there. 2 and 3. The good part here is, do we need to change these bullets here? Nope, bullets are perfectly fine for this guy. I'm gonna get my phone and come right back. Thank God to that phone call. Now we get to have the camera more closer. So there's a bolt on side to side. So I do need to change my bit here. This bit is no good for that little guy. People just keep showing over here. I got a bad back, injury in the back. So there's a long bolt on this side. I'm gonna save everything in the box. I'm gonna disconnect this light module, and there you go. And there's another bolt here, if I can fish it out. Come on, where are you? And once those two are out, the ESC and this fan probably gonna come out together. You got all this module wiring on this side, and the fan connector on this side. I'm gonna disconnect that. Okay, if I can get my hands on that. There you go. So the fan connection is out, but okay, the fan connection also goes that way. So I have no clue what this connection that I took apart. It might be for one fan for this, one fan for that, but we'll look into that. I'm gonna have to cut a couple of some of these wires. And there you go. Okay, there you go. Okay, so this wire goes there. Okay, this wire bypasses and goes into the ESC, and this guy comes off. So there you go. If somebody wants that fan, it's all up to them. It will come with the ESC, so you better have some moolah. Anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go inside the box, and we're gonna open up this little guy and this little guy, and these two will come off. Let's put that to the side. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna have to open up the rest of the 3 screws. We're gonna have to switch our bit for the box. 1, 2, and 3. I don't know why my light is facing somewhere crazy, because we're over here. There you go. Oh my god, we're working in the dark. So what we're gonna do is lift this little guy, and I'm gonna try to figure out the cable for the ESC. Okay, so we up in here. Phone just keeps ringing. So what I want to do is we're gonna have to remove the box from the bottom too, because this cable goes under this little guy. Or maybe I can just get it out of there somehow, somewhere. I'm just gonna have to find out which one it is first though. And it seems like it's this one right here. Yep, it's this cable here. Okay, so we're looking at this cable right here. We're gonna unplug that, and this guy comes out, and maybe it can go right under it, the connector, or maybe it won't. Yep, it won't. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go underneath here. We're gonna remove the two couple of screws in the bottom to lift up that box. So this is it. One, we just want to lift this box. We don't want to remove it completely. Let's give it a little bit threading back, and let's see if this box lifts up. Yep, it moves, but our connector here doesn't want to come out. It's just barely just sitting right there. There you go. The ESC is out. There's if somebody wants it. Merry Christmas, 400 bucks. Anyways, what we're gonna do is we need to cancel link. Okay, we're gonna have to go look for a cancel link. Yes, we're gonna have to look for a cancel link. Yep, because we don't want to open this box again and again. And there's our cancel connect. Cancel link, cancel connect. What this is, we don't need to open up the ESC no more to program it. So just plug and play. And here goes nothing. What we're gonna do is we're gonna plug this back to the same slot. Okay, same slot it goes into. There you go. Perfect. And we need our ESC now. The ESC, I want this ESC to be, or not to be, we'll leave it. Okay, this thing is tiny compared to what we had in here originally. Yeah, right, but it's got juice. That's what we need, the juice from it. Anyways, this wiring, we're gonna tuck it this side somewhere for now. So all we need is this little guy to go into the box. So I don't want to go crazy here. So what I want to do here is I'm not gonna go under the box anymore, and we're gonna put this guy in, and this connects to the Castle quick link. Make sure everything is properly, so negative to negative. See, it has red there and black there, so this goes in that direction. You could heat shrink this if you want, but let's just make sure our ESC and everything is tucked in nice. Anyways, what I want to do is close this box up, and then we're gonna come back. So we got everything that we needed to be in there, and it's tucked in nice and good. Make sure none of your wires get pinched, and after that, all I need to do is programming this ESC is a whole new video, and I got videos on that. You guys can check that up. Gonna have to put some bullet connectors on this, plug in your motor. Sometimes the motor needs to be switched around, or you could reverse the direction from the ESC. It's all about castle link connection. You want to tuck in your switch. All this wiring can just sit down there. We're gonna have to figure something out with our the lighting. Okay, I'm not sure about that. We might give that a separate power, or we might go back into the box and find or we might just eliminate the lights because we no longer need it. I don't really want lights for speed ones. Anyways, this job is done. We replaced the ESC on this baby, and all I need to do is plug in these cables. I usually plug them in any order I like. 1, 2, 3. There's no ABC. And if you got any if you're not using the sensor, it's not required, but you might have to figure out which direction it's going at, because you don't want the direction to be wrong. But you will see this baby in field, and now we can program and reverse our ESC any way we like. I do need to put the 3 bolts in the bottom tight for this box, and it's all done, and it should be already binded. Okay, so should be all good to go. that's it. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. See you guys on the next video. We're not done. People want to see this thing work. So what we're gonna do is, we don't have bullet connectors ready yet, but we'll hold that with the hand. So I want to put, and hopefully this guy kicks on. If anything, we're just gonna have to do a little bit of diagnostic. It could be that my wiring are backward. And we're gonna plug this ESC in. There you go. And there you go. We got our transmitter. Hey, come on, buddy. I'm gonna fire up the transmitter, and I'm gonna just hold it in my hand on this side. What we're gonna do is positive to positive. Remember, this is not ready yet, but we can still fire up this guy just like that. That's fine. There you go. It wants to kick on. The switch. Let's turn on the switch. And we're gonna do calibrations down the road, but let's see if this baby works. There you go. You see, I'm gunning it, but it's going backward. That's fine. You can chain that. Oh yeah. So we're just gonna have to program the ESC and everything to go the correct way. But this is done deal. We can also switch up. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch up the wires here. So I'll switch up this wire with the two side wires. I'm gonna just switch them up. I'm gonna have to let this go. We should be able to get this guy to go the correct direction, but I'm not sure about the power output yet, because usually it's better to mess around with the system internally than externally. So back into business, same way. We're gonna put this here and that there. We're gonna turn this baby back on. Now let's see if forward goes forward and reverse goes reverse. There you go. So we're going forward. Once it stops, we should have reverse. The reverse power, I had it at toward the 25%. So there you go. We don't even need to program this guy, but I'll also look into the settings and the software of this guy. But there we have it. It's all ready to go. Thank you for watching the video now. And see you guys. All I need to do is put some Velcro and tuck this baby in, and it's good to go. And whatever I need to program with the ESC is going to be done from right over here. That's it. Thank you for watching my video, guys. And if you guys got any question, don't hesitate to send me a message, okay? Just send me a message. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it, and like.